Welcome to Tech Nest, where we explore the latest tech, test real performance, and simplify specs so you can make smarter tech choices. Today we're digging into the Intel Core i9-9990K, one of Intel's iconic high-end desktop processors from the 9th generation, and we'll break down exactly what its numbers mean for gaming, content creation, and everyday PC performance. I've added a link below where you can check the latest price and availability. The Core i9-9990K is an Octa Core, 8 cores, / 16-thread processor built on Intel's 14nm++ architecture with a base clock of 3.60 GHz and a turbo boost up to 5.0 GHz, which means that under single-threaded or lightly threaded workloads, like game engines and latency-sensitive apps, it can spin up a very high clock speed to get the job done fast. This was a major performance milestone when it launched, and still holds up well today in many scenarios. Intel.com. The chip uses the socket H4 LGA 5.1 platform, which was standard for Intel's 8th and 9th generation CPUs. That means if you're upgrading an older Coffee Lake or prior gen system, you'll need a compatible 300 series motherboard like Z390 or Z370 to take full advantage of its capabilities. Because this is a retail pack version, it usually includes Intel's box packaging and warranty, a plus for DIY builders. Intel.com. Let's talk performance numbers. The i9-9990K's 8 cores and 16 threads translate to excellent multitasking and productivity performance. In multi-core workloads, like video editing, 3D rendering, and compiling code, it holds its own thanks to that thread count. And with 5.0 GHz Turbo Boost, you'll see strong game performance because many games benefit from hypercore clock speeds. This combination made the 9900K one of the best gaming CPUs in its era and still capable in many modern titles. Anontech.com. Now, if you're enjoying this breakdown so far, consider giving the video a quick like. In real-world testing, this CPU regularly scored top-tier single-threaded performance at launch, which translated into high FPS in games like Fortnite, CS, Go, and Valorant where clock speed is king. On the productivity side, tasks like Adobe Premiere Pro exports and Blender rendering are handled very competently compared with older quad-core or 6-core parts, though modern CPUs, especially those with more cores like newer Ryzen or Intel chips, outpace it in heavily threaded applications. TechSpot.com. Thermals and power are important to consider. The i9-9990K is known to draw 95 W TDP, which means you'll want a robust air cooler or AIO liquid cooling if you plan on sustained boosts or overclocking. Many builders pair this CPU with quality cooling to keep temps in check and maintain boost clocks longer into heavy workloads. Verified builder opinions. Because this is a socket-based desktop CPU from a previous generation, pricing on the used market varies widely, but it often represents excellent value for users building or upgrading a mid-range to high-end system without the latest platform upgrade cost. It's still a strong choice for gamers who want great performance in current titles without breaking the bank on newer hardware. What's the question we're really answering? Is the Intel Core i9-9990K worth it? If you're focused on high FPS gaming, smooth multitasking, and strong productivity performance without needing the very latest platform features like PCIe Gen 5 or DDR5, this processor still delivers snappy results and remains a solid pick for mainstream and enthusiast builds alike. Thanks for watching TechNest. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe for more tech breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next one.